This shall do. Let us set up our encampment here.
Does your Highness expect this battle to last some time?
I should hope not, yet we may be left with little other choice.
I have a notion.
Darling, don't.
I ask your permission to advance Solidus to the castle.
I forbid it.
Please, King Rob. While we may not be prepared for battle, neither is our enemy. We should seize this chance while we have it.
Do not take the lion's den lightly.
I believe the Leona's forces will return.
Having them here would certainly be reassuring.
Silence, Lorenzo. We should not count on Leonas to act as our ally. Should they come bearing their fangs at us? Frederica, Lorenzo, begin preparations immediately.
Darling, are you sure?
I am.
You cannot put your faith in Leonis?
I cannot entrust them with Schizolt. That is all. Forgive my insolence. I will accept whatever punishment you deem appropriate. But now...
Sadali is said to now be in possession of 4 ancient relics. Do not act in haste. The well-being of your soldiers should be of utmost importance. Do I make myself clear?
Then, you mean?
That is my only order. I leave the rest in your hands.
We have received His Highness's permission. Now, we invade Leona's castle and recover Lady Marjorie! Move out! These Fennis soldiers are nothing to fear. Run them down!
Hear, hear! So this is the strength of Horn's 1st Division, Solidus. How should we deal with them?
I don't think we can hold them off forever.
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? That voice. It couldn't be. Withdraw!
It's been a while.
You bastard. How dare you show your face after what you've done?
I prefer the company of strong people. Don't take it personally.
So where is Ziza?
She needn't be here when I can deal with the likes of you by myself.
Well, he's certainly taking us lightly, in that case.
We will show you no quarter. May you rot in hell for your crimes.
That's rich. Do you really think you can best all of these Fennis soldiers? That's a bit excessive. This is Solidus we're talking about!
I'm not ready to die!
Oh, come on. Surely you don't intend to...
Not so bold now, are we? We shan't go easy on you just because you're on your own.
Oh, give me a break! I'm not going to wait around to get killed!
Don't let him get away! Solidus, begin the advance!
That's right. Come after me. I shall show you the hell you can get me to.
A report, Your Highness. Vistral is attempting to flee, with Solidus advancing in pursuit.
They are walking right into a trap. You all to me! We must aid Engelbert!
Not a soul in sight.
Those cowards. To think that a group of such cowards could have made it this far.
What are your orders, Commander? Shall we change course and take the castle?
You mustn't. Retreat! Retreat!
King Rob!
Fall not for Vistral's scheme.
Please, Your Highness. The enemy has retreated within the castle. Considering the situation in hand, it seems rather straightforward. What is this?
Where were they hiding?
Retreat! Yes, sir! This wound is...
The bleeding won't stop. What do we do?
We need a medic! Quickly!
Lady Miranda, Wizette's forces seem to have fallen quite considerably in number.
Yes, you're right about that. I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Oh, at last! To be frank, I wasn't keen on participating in the diversion. You, Lady Glaciella, and Lord Vadim are all putting your lives on the line. But I ended up here. I had hoped to be part of the entourage that stormed the castle gates. However...
You have had a change of heart?
Yes, ma'am. I see now that our time to shine is just beginning. These battle tactics, they will surely bring us to victory.
Indeed, they should. Let us converge with Lady Glaciella's group at the castle gates.
This was all you could muster, was it? Pathetic. Seize Glaciella. Kill the rest for all I care.
What now, Lady Glaciella?
At this rate...
I see even you underestimate me. That will make their entrance all the grander.
Huh?
We have incoming reinforcements.
What? Who?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Who are you?
I'm Katia, Lady Glaciella's little sister.
What? Is this true?
We have different fathers, but yes.
I see. Half siblings then.
Precisely. I look forward to working with you. And my name is Mariluk. I used to belong to Wizette's army, but it has since grown too detestable to ally with. I wandered adrift for some time, but Lady Glaciella found me and trained me up to what you see before you.
Lady Glaciella, why are they here?
They are part of my private brigade, Spirare.
Private brigade?
It's as she says. I guess you could call us her secret weapon.
This is unlike you, Lady Glaciella. Hiding a maneuver as big as this.
Are you not forgetting someone?
Lady Miranda! What a relief to see you unscathed. We have made it this far thanks to you. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Of course, but the real battle is just beginning.
I take it you shan't be surrendering?
Surges.
This battle will lead to spilt blood, to the needless loss of many lives, even if it meant preventing such an outcome.
I shall not prostrate myself before a dictator who treats his subjects like worms. I shall strike down Kuri and end this insufferably long winter that plagues Wazette still.
Then, there is naught else to be done but fight.
We shall settle who is just, here and now. For Minwu!
Oracle, Chapter 23, Passage 6. The Hour of the Two-Headed Lion. Urgent warning. I repeat, urgent warning. Intruders incoming.
Sottely's underlings, I assume.
Just so. We're only here for the Divine Ruler. If you try to impede us...
Child of mortals, you put too much faith in your own abilities.
With a head count like this, do you really think you'll stand a chance?
You have been warned. Foolish. A long-distance communication device. As I suspected, it ended up in your hands. You are listening, are you not, Sottely?
I expected no less, Gilgamesh. Slaying so many Sanctum monks with such minuscule effort. What a fine opportunity it was to test your power.
You are willing to sacrifice this many, yet you cling to your own life so desperately.
What else? The cocoon of light is mine. No one else shall have it.
You still do not understand. It is too much for man to handle. Should you misuse it, the world will pay the price with its destruction.
So the world shall perish if I misuse it, you say? My, would that not be grand? A world without Exia. is not a world worth living in, anyway. I will use any means necessary to kill you. Oh my. Do you intend to stamp this device into disrepair? It would not be the first priceless device destroyed by placing it in the hands of a half-witted underling. Surely you are not so foolish as to...
Urgent warning. Oracle, Chapter 24, Passage 1. The Hour of the Raging Stag. A descent upon the sacred lands to claim the radiant light.
Rundle.
Hey!
What do you lot think you're doing?
You should know this is Dynevert Cathedral you're barging into.
I am Lucia, commander of Rundal's 3rd Division, Calorum.
Rundal, you say? Unfortunately, Lord Sottily isn't here at the moment. You'll have to come back another time.
My, how fortunate.
Watch it! If you intend to mock us.
How about it, King Jaden?
Jaden? King Jaden of Rundal couldn't possibly be here too!
I caught word that Sottily was mining illegally all over the continent collecting crystals. I have come today to seize them.
You must be joking! Do you really think we'll simply hand over our precious crystals?
I suppose not. Then we'll just take them by force.
We won't allow it!
You should be honored. You two are now part of the next chapter of my great story.
Glaciella and her brigade press the assault on Wazette Castle. Yet Bont's party is nowhere to be found. And comrades are falling left and right. Bowed but not broken, Glaciella continues to fight. Serges of Aikido confronts her. Elsewhere, Horn's forces have reached Leonis Castle. Yet their assault is cut short by the traitorous Vistral, who deals a grievous wound to King Rob. Mont and his troops are en route to Leonis Castle, but Elda's wounds have yet to heal, and Stern is awaiting their arrival.
What is this? Rundal!
Damn! How dare they attack when Lord Sottily is away!
You swine!
No doubt. They're after the crystals.
As if we would just hand them over! Protect the vault!
Of course. We'll show them why the Dynevort Monasterial Guard is something to be feared!
You're Rundal's!
Lucia, commander of Rundal's 3rd Division, Calorum.
We know what you're after. The crystals, right?
Well, that certainly makes the bartering easier. Turn them over. All of them.
Begone, wench! Those crystals were gathered by our followers as proof of their faith.
They do not belong with the likes of...
You fiend!
I would have preferred to play with him a little bit. But alas, King Jaden has graced us with his company on this occasion, and there is simply no time.
Besides, you lot need a few more decades under your belt before you're ready for Lady Lucia's playtime.
Lady Lucia, let's finish them all, here and now.
Trample them.
King Rob, forgive me.
Spare your apologies.
If I had not chosen to charge in so recklessly.
I find no fault in the strategy you employed. Though perhaps our miscalculation was underestimating Vistral. But we could have held back and assessed the situation calmly. And yet...
the outcome would have remained the same?
Yes, I believe so.
King Rob!
Where is that damn medic? King Rob, you must give the order to retreat.
Please, we would be run through if they launched a full-scale attack now.
Alas, I suspect that a retreat would play right into Vistral's hands.
No.
A headstrong man such as Engelbert, not showing his face on the front lines.
Vistral would know that something was awry.
There is no telling what would unfold should he learn that I suffer these wounds.
Then we assault the castle as originally planned?
It may be the only way to outwit Vistral and his schemes.
Understood. I swear, I'll end him.
Godspeed to you.
Fennis's forces are approaching!
And we shall meet them head-on!
See through you. You yet hold back your full strength.
That would be my line.
Why must we do this? Did we not spend our childhoods learning the way of the spear? Together? I would have hoped that we shared the same ambitions.
You and I are worlds apart. That is the truth of it.
No, it isn't! There's still time. If we act now, together.
You would have me die a dog's death, is it? Like Corello did?
Sergius. Corello. What happened to your brother was regrettable indeed. But that
is a stain upon the royal family. Spurious infighting in the name of succeeding the throne. You still believe yourself blameless?
But I never wanted the throne!
You understand nothing! If the king's blood truly runs through your veins, then do not dare turn tail! Harden your resolve!
Sergius.
This is what you get for keeping your back turned to fate. Do you understand? You must either inherit the throne or be crushed by it. Such are the two paths laid out before you. There are no others.
You have practiced my father's words well.
I would rather you do not equate me to that man. A shame it is that you have yet to grasp even one single thing. May the whole damn royal family burn to ashes. And let us end this petty notion that you and I were ever childhood friends.
Big sister!
Vadim! The rest is up to you.
No. Together. We were supposed to do this together!
You must. Corey.
Big sister!
Sergius!
Who is next?
Bastard! I'll never forgive you!
Enough playtime!
That voice!
Victora!
You're beyond late!
Glaciella, withdraw!
No.
You're mad! I go nowhere until I've avenged Big Sister!
Wait all you want, but Mont isn't coming.
That's not... But why?
He's dashed off to rescue Princess Mashari of Horn.
Mont has found himself quite indebted to Horn, you see.
Wait, Victora. What are you talking about?
Mashari's been taken captive, wouldn't you know, amidst all that infighting.
So Mont broke his promise to his bride-to-be and left for Leona's castle to save her.
Lies! Mont would never... Would he?
Godspeed! We're fighting to our last here because of that impulsive brat!
Mont, I believed you. Why?
Luartha and I shall take over from here.
You all retreat, and quickly!
No! I shall fight!
Reckless man, you have no chance of winning!
Retreat for now and rebuild your forces. You can do that, can't you? Glaciella, listen close. When I give the signal, you and your soldiers retreat.
But what of you?
Worry not. All right, go!
Victora, thank you. Retreat!
Lady Glaciella! Sister, be strong! Is she injured?
No. She looks largely unharmed.
I cannot go on.
Sister.
We let Minor die. We lost Marguerite. And now Victora and Luartha are. What have I done? I have accomplished nothing. Save for the misfortune I have let befall everyone.
You're wrong. You have done well for us. As she says, Sister, you gave us the hope we needed to keep living.
You're better off forgetting what that Sergius lapdog kept going on about.
You all would stay with me? Even after all this?
Lady Glaciella, you were the one who freed us from Cori's tyranny.
You fight for the people, Lady Glaciella. We stand behind that.
Sister, are you okay?
We make for Bordy's castle.
Bordy's castle?
An ancient castle on the southern outskirts of Wizette's territory. It served as a defensive outpost many generations ago, when we were at war with Leonis. I heard it was abandoned after the Alliance was formed. No need to protect the southern border after that.
My group has since made it their hideout. They are few in number, but some know how to wield a blade.
I see. So we rally there.
Damn, we've got company.
Let us make haste!
Leonis Castle will soon be in sight. Little Leela, could you remind me of the state of Horn?
Yes! Excuse me, Grandma, coming through.
Hey, just who are you referring to?
Who indeed?
I've heard there are still those in Horn who do not think too kindly of us.
That would be Engelbert, commander of the 1st Division Solidus.
Engelbert.
He's got a short temper and no ears for the words of others. Him and Schitzelt seem to be on pretty good terms, though.
I see. Which means that if he discovers we left Schitzelt behind in Rizette Castle, that would be bad. Ophis is hopeful that Leonis and Horn join as allies.
This is a mess. Engelbert's as stubborn as the shield is thick.
Nonetheless, felling the lion's den would be no easy feat without our help.
It makes me wonder just how much King Rob is relying on this little brigade of ours. Though it would be nice to jump in and save the day.
Venice is approaching.
There looks to be warrior monks in their midst as well. Which means we'll be joining up with Horn soon enough.
Let's go!
Right.
Marjorie, hold on.
Just what do you think you're...
I am Mont, the Elder Prince of Leonis.
Lilith, commander of Leonis' 2nd Division, Calum.
Lord Mont. We have come to support you.
To our aid? What of Wizette?
Kuri has betrayed us. The alliance has been severed. We will join your efforts to free Marjorie.
That is a great relief. I am in your debt.
King Rob, let us treat your wounds. This way, please.
Before you start, answer me this.
Let me guess. Schitzelt. Sorry, but he's still in Wizette.
Darling, no!
Sorry about that. Our dear leader here's got quite a short fuse.
I've dodged faster punches.
When we escaped Wizette Castle, Schitzelt,
He sacrificed himself to let you escape, did he? That's just like him. Yet, do you not find it pitiful?
Find what pitiful?
That you forced your burden on another kingdom's knight while you turned tail.
Watch your tongue, lest I cut it out.
It's your move, wench.
Lilith, enough!
But Lord Mont...
We will head to Wizette as soon as we have rescued Marjorie. And we will set Schitzelt free as well, no matter what it takes.
You speak well, but my ears trust not.
Then keep your eyes open, and tell me what they would have you believe. We're storming the Lion's Den!
Lending us your blades, are you?
Naturally. We are not your enemy, believe me.
Not the enemy? Very well. But don't think this makes you an ally.
Oh, why the long face? Would you feel better if Glacella's corpse were at your feet?
She could not have escaped, could she?
Don't tell me you think we botched the plan.
Well, I guess killing her would have worked out too, though.
Then perhaps you would like to tell me why you did not do so.
Because Leonis and Horn have officially become allies. If Glacella were to join that alliance, Wizette wouldn't stand a chance.
The alliance is already bad enough without her, if you ask me.
So, the question becomes, how do we shatter that alliance?
I have been informed that Mont has fallen for Miss Marjorie of Horn.
We can't let that interesting development go to waste now, can we?
Frightful women you are.
I'll take that as a compliment.
This is the vault, huh?
You have been warned. Those who disrupt the balance shall be shown no mercy.
I'm pretty sure I warned you too. I told you what would happen if you keep meddling in my affairs. Show yourself, Gilgamesh!
I cannot bestow the crystals upon you.
Well, well. Saddling up with Sadali, are you?
I do not take sides in this earthly struggle of yours.
Ready, men? Fire!
You fail to understand. Your guns can do nothing to...
No, you're the one who fails to understand, Gilgamesh. But I can't give myself all the credit.
What? This is... Why is Veritas of the Light?
Farewell, Gilgamesh. Now you're just a chapter of my great story.
Did you see what he did to Gilgamesh?
Pretending to go after the crystals so that he could trick Gilgamesh into revealing himself. What a ruse!
That fool has butted in on my crystal gathering operations far too many times.
Ha ha ha! King Jaden knows how to get what he wants.
Gilgamesh lives yet. Find him. Whoever puts a sword through his heart will get whatever reward they desire. Hurry!
Stop! Engelbert, did you not hear me?
Do not give me orders. Only King Rob has that right.
Darling, be nice.
Are you still so convinced that we are enemies?
I am not yet convinced that you are allies.
Are you really friends with Shitselt?
What did you say?
If you wish to rescue Shitselt as soon as possible, we should coordinate our efforts.
I know what your motives are.
What?
Abducting Lady Masherie, extending your own life by making a victim of Shitselt. You're after the throne of Horn.
Do not mock me! If you so dearly wish to disrupt the peace between our armies...
Oh, are you challenging me? Say the word and I'll accept. What? Chickening out? If you won't make a move, then I will. What? Who dares?
This black scarf... It can't be... Mother's.
Mother's?
But we were told that Queen Helena had lost her life.
She's alive.
I see.
Engelbert.
Darling's parents were... in the war.
Do not speak of what doesn't concern you. I suppose you and I both know there is no such thing as a life well lost on the battlefront.
Thank you. Engelbert, please, I entreat you to lend your strength. I am as I stand before you.
Why do you bow your head to me?
I wish to free Macherie and Schitzelt as soon as possible. I will do anything to achieve that. So please.
Darling.
Fine. My shield is yours, but only until the two of them are freed.
Understood. You have my gratitude. This defense is locked tight.
Huh. I know not whether to praise your masons or curse them.
Sorry.
Yet, we can't afford to retreat now, can we?
The reason being?
From what I can see, that rat Sottily has not yet infiltrated the castle.
Meaning that reinforcements are yet to come?
Exactly.
The longer we take, the more dire our situation becomes.
Lord Mont!
Lilith, what is it?
It's King Elda.
Father? What happened?
No, he's still with the rear guard having his wounds treated.
I see. That's a relief. You had me worried that his wounds had somehow worsened. Lilith?
King Elda has gathered soldiers together and begun giving out orders. I dug around for information, and it seems that he's attempting to embark for the battlefield.
Impossible! With those wounds, he...
I fear the same.
I must hold this position here. Can I trust you to handle Father?
As always.
Father, just what are you thinking?
Awake, are we? To think you'd sleep in your own bed after returning to the castle.
You were waiting here until I woke up. You must be bored.
This siege is as good as squashed. We'll be clearing out the rubble by the time Lord Sottily arrives. Halt! Where are you going?
Where is Macherie?
Where indeed? Go find her yourself if you're so curious.
Then I shall do just that.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming. Do you know that guy?
Of course. That was Prince Stern, the second prince of Leonis.
Oh, really?
So why is Mr. Second Prince idling around with traitors to Horn?
That's not really clear to me either.
I guess Horn isn't the only kingdom that's been split in two.
No, I can't believe that.
Well, shall we get going?
Going? To where?
Well, where do you think? To wherever Ma Cherie is being kept.
What's wrong? Are you sleepy?
That's your problem, not mine. And besides, I thought you were helping me find Ma Cherie.
I have no idea where she is.
No need for trepidation. Leona's castle might as well be my home. Isn't that what you said earlier?
You sweat the details over much. No doubt Lady Ma Cherie would turn her nose up at you.
Are you sure you hail from Leonis?
Of course. Do you doubt me?
Then you know this castle well, right?
It might as well be my home.
Then I'll ask again. Where do you think Ma Cherie is being held?
How many times must I say it? I have no idea where she is.
Not even an inkling?
Oh, I have an inkling.
Where?
I don't want to say.
Are you trying to start a fight or something?
No. Are you? If so, I accept.
Why don't you want to say?
Because it wouldn't look very good if my prediction is wrong.
I give up. Let's just keep moving.
Oh? Where are we looking this time?
Warrior or not, Ma Cherie is the Princess of Horn. Following that logic, I guess she's either in the Princess's or the Queen's royal chambers.
You have some wit about you after all. But Leonis doesn't have a princess.
The Queen's room it is, then.
Nice work, Camilo. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I can't count on you at all, can I?
What are you talking about? Let's get going!
Now I don't want to.
Are you sure we shouldn't double back to Wazette Castle?
Impossible! How do you expect to fight in this state?
Don't forget about Victora and Luartha.
But if we go back now, their act will have been for nothing.
So what? We just let them get killed for the sake of it?
That's not what I...
Lady Glacier, if you turn away from this chance, then you and I...
We head for Bordy's castle.
Lady Glaciella! Fine. Then this is where we part ways. Goodbye.
Wait! You can't!
Men, we're going. Yes, sir!
Lady Glaciella, is this truly the right way of things?
We head for Bordy's castle.
Glaciella. Sister?
Someone is coming.
What?
A foe?
No.
Godspeed! Cherise? What? Why is Cherise here?
Who might this be?
One of our own. A member of Sister's private brigade. Sperare. Though she should technically be at Bordy's castle, guarding over the rest of the troop.
Then why is she here?
Lady Glaciella? Did something happen at Bordy's castle?
Please forgive me.
What happened?
Slaughter. Everyone except me. They're all...
No, that cannot be. There were mothers and children.
What a savage, heartless act. Do you know who?
Wizette's men. They struck at dawn.
Which means they knew of our plans from the off.
So it would seem.
Lies! You mean to imply that Curry had a spy among us? That is simply not true! Sister, what do we do?
As it stands, we have nothing left but to return to Wizette Castle and dethrone Kuri.
We head for Leonis.
After they betrayed us?
Mont has not betrayed me! We will win him back from Horn and defeat Kuri together. Let us go.
I hope she is not mistaken, trusting Lord Mont so fiercely.